really. That's the only thing. Now, I've still got 830 to spend. I don't quite know what I can spend 830 on. Probably just these estates, maybe. These, where are those estates? Just saw one a moment ago, didn't I? Is it in Portugal somewhere? Maybe I can't have one now. Maybe I've spent too much money. I've definitely got them around. I know I've got them around. Ah, there's one. Let's have that one. Okay, that's taken us down to 235. That's about right. Now then, that brings us, I hope, to the end of turn summer 1751. Right, so that's an agent recruited. Let's go and find out where he is. Not even sure what he is really at the moment. Let's have a look. Looks like he might be a missionary or something, is he? Where is he? There. Oh, he's a gentleman. Oh, that's good. Right, we'll put him in this school here. Right, he can be doing something useful. We're not far off the carronades as well, and the buddling furnace as well. Anyway, trade gained. Morale in battle. Right. Technology theft failed. Which one's this? This one here. Let's get him back in there. Now, these are all things I seem to be researching now anyway, aren't they? Let's have the land drainage again. Construction report, lots of things, all good. Getting my settlement sorted out now, that's good. And wine estate should improve my income a bit. And that's the agent we had recruited before. Income, 11,286. All good, let's go to the shops. I was thinking about building up my fleet in the English Channel a bit, so it's a bit more secure. It's one of my important areas. But this is not a trading. Well, it is a trading port, but it's not trading anything, is it? You know, so there's nothing in there to trade. And I've got a ship in there. Marseille's already protected by this chap in here. It can be blockaded, of course, but I've got a very big fleet not far away that should be able to help with that. So what I'm going to do is bring those ships there around to here. You know, I think I'm just wasting my time having them all the way around there. In fact, I think no, they're full ships. I was just thinking there maybe that they needed to be replenished. I just checked that they're on their way. Sometimes when you click on something else, when you've asked a ship to do something, and it won't go all the way. Ah, yes, there it is. Yeah, it is on the way, so that's good news. All right then. Now, next thing I need to pay some attention to is this government. If you remember, we had an election and it wasn't very good. I wasn't very impressed. Look at that. Clamour for reform. Predicted 2. No, it's nothing to do with this. I wonder if that's the government. Let's have a look. I was just thinking about kicking one of the ministers, but Let's have a look. Popularity 74. It's definitely going downhill, isn't it? The popularity. Anyway, let's see if we can improve one of these. Treasury Minister. Treasury. Bonus to growth in trade rate income. Town wealth and the home theatre. Global tax income. Yeah, I think we'll kick that one. Yeah, it's a little bit better, isn't it? So that government has come down from 80 odd % down to 72%. It's lost about 12% in the polls. Now, I really don't know why that's happened, and I just don't know why this has got a potential clamour for reform in there either, unless that's something to do with the government. I can stand it in Amsterdam at the moment, so we should be okay there. Now then, a little bit more money to spend. Quite a lot more money to spend. I'm aware that Trinidad and Tobago tend to be a bit low for some reason. No idea why that's the case. No idea why I find it so hard to find it when I look for it either. There it is. Right, it's on a yellow, you see that? So I'll just improve that as well. Improves, I know I've said this before, but it improves the income as well. Now, I have, let's have a look, a fleet around here. I think it's Cuba Way. Somebody said have a look in Cuba. Oh no, it's Hispaniola, isn't it? There it is. Right, there's my navy. I want to try and get this over somewhere useful. I seem to remember there being lots of... It's not doing anything else, this navy, by the way. Might as well do something, even if it's hardly anything. But I seem to remember there being some spies or something around here that I might be... Ah, there's one. Let's have him. Yeah, okay. Okay, get the fleet down here and see if we can pick up this spy and get him somewhere a little bit more useful. Now then, French Guiana, which is down here. I think this has got spices in it as well, hasn't it? It has. Spice there. Now the spice at the moment on this one is giving me £18 of spice. I wonder what's being... No, it won't tell me on there. It'll tell me in here, won't it? 18. Let's see what's... £19. 19? How on earth is £19 being transported when there's only £18 being produced? Anyway, I've no idea what that's all about, but this port here will probably need to be improved. But for now I'll get the spice plantation and then perhaps improve the port in the future so that it can export more of it. The yes, now Cuba. Cuba, somebody wanted me to have a look at Cuba. Don't know whether it comes from Cuba or not, but here's Cuba. I wanted to get a tobacco, there it is, tobacco plantation in there. Let's see if we can improve that. Now at the moment there's about, well, there's 2 of these, aren't there? And there's about, what is it, 30 barrels from each being produced. So that's 60 at the moment. If you look at the number that's actually being produced, it's 36 barrels in total. I know it shows 2 there, but it really means 30. In fact, there it shows you there could be another 24 barrels, making a total of 60 if the ports were upgraded. So I do need to improve the port in there as well. Might be able to do that now, actually. Might be worth doing. Let's have a look. Where's the port? Well, yep, let's improve that port as well. Now I think the Indian fleet that's currently in port at the moment, here it is I'm starting to get loads of fleets around here, you know, Indian fleets, so I think I'll just make sure this fleet is fully repaired. It's going to cost me 261. It's not going to cost a lot, but at least it means that my fleets are up to full speed when his come out. He's not going to be producing good quality stuff because he hasn't got anything that can, but he might produce a heck of a lot of poor quality stuff. We'll have to see. I think what I'll do is get any great estates that I can. These great estates around here are worth a fair bit to me.